Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way. How are y'all doing? I'm going to need Ember to help me say that a couple times in this video. Oh, I wish. Hopefully I'll see her soon. Now, I'm going to need tea for this one. Okay, now, I have a giveaway coming. Yes, I'm very excited. Now, for the giveaway, you can click the little info bar that's going to be up here to link you to that video so you can figure out how to enter. I am really excited about this because it is a Pride Month giveaway. It is very witchy. It is very punk rock. It is very queer. Honestly, I don't know how witchy and punk rock it actually is, but it's definitely very queer. Whew. Link in the description below as well. So yeah, check it out. Now, I promised you a lot of videos and for Pride Month, and stuff has come up. I'm way behind and I'm processing a lot of things, and I'm not ready to talk to you about it on YouTube just yet, but it will come. It will definitely come. But for now, I give you my first Pride Month book review. Yes, this is of Leslie Jordan's How We All Doing. Okay, I actually really love this book. Now, Leslie Jordan is a famous actor. He's known, Will and Grace, he was on American Horror Story. He has like big Instagram fame now. He's also in a lot of other amazing shows. I really love his acting. I think he's funny as all hell. Now, yeah, so check it out. So these book reviews are really going to be focused on me reviewing this book as a dyslexic person. Now, my dyslexia is under a lot of stress right now, so I cannot, it's very hard for me to physically read a book. This will probably take me more than a month to read from front to back. So I did listen to audio. Now, here's a little sample of audio. I'm just going to take it from Audible.
Excited to be playing Beverly again. On one episode, I worked with the actor Max Greenfield of New Girl fame. We really hit it off and giggled the whole time like two little schoolgirls. Max is the gayest straight man I know.
Okay, so that was just a very brief clip, and this book is both very funny and very serious. It is, like, I died from laughter a couple times, and I even shed a tear. This book is not what I expected. I expected a full, like, background story to this. I expected his whole life in this little small book. Now, I got lost in this. His stories, the way he tells the stories, I just got really lost in this book, or this audio, because from the audio, it really sounds like he's talking to you, and when it doesn't sound like he's talking to you, it sounds like he's performing for you. So that's what I really like about it. I'm saying really a lot, like really amount of reallys. But no, I adore this book. I really do. So again, I didn't use Kindle. I didn't use the book to read. I used Audible. But my second time reading it, I will use Audible I will use Audible and Kindle because they sync up really nice together, and you can just follow along while it reads. It highlights some of the words. It highlights the words while you read along while you listen to it. Now, from a dyslexic standpoint of view, this book doesn't look like it will read that bad. It will probably be a lot easier for me to read on Kindle without the Audible. Now, for me, when I'm under a lot of stress or anxiety, reading is very, very, like, it's very difficult for me to read something entirely without help of audio. Now, this would take me probably a month to get through. This small book would probably take me a month of constant reading. Kindle, it might be shorter because I found out that I read at a decent pace with Kindle, but when I'm stressed, it's next to impossible. So yeah, it's I really like it. So this is not a biography. This is literally what it says: Misadventures and Mischief from a well-lived life. The title says it all. This is not from beginning of his life to where he is now. This is basically a bunch of amazing short stories that really connect well together. Now I really like it because the way his voice sounds, it sounds like he's telling you his story. It also feels like he's performing for you again. And yeah, this book is very perfect. It's full of short stories about his life. Yeah. So, a couple things that I learned and a couple chapter things I like. So, Leslie Jordan was a volunteer for Project Nightlight. Now, Project Nightlight trained volunteers during the AIDS epidemic to help those who were dying of AIDS, which that is a hard thing, I imagine, for someone reaching out to their community and seeing your neighbors. And Leslie Jordan was part of that. It was a sad moment in history for the LGBTQIA plus community back then. And Project Nightlight was something that helped a lot of dying people. Now, other stories that were told in this book were, a lot of them were about him conquering his fears. Like aspects of being gay in the South, and his coping mechanisms, to talking about his recovery from addiction. There are even like fun little stories about him working with horses. There's even a story of him in the cast of Help rescuing a puppy. So there's a lot of diverse stories in here that perfectly connect together. And yes, there are some topics in here that are very hard to talk about, and I'm pretty sure they were really hard for him to talk about. It's a lot. So I highly recommend you check out this book. It is How Y'all Doing by Leslie Jordan. And yeah, I really like this book, and I'm probably going to re-listen to it probably in the next couple days. Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you check out Leslie Jordan's How Y'all Doing. He even has an album coming out, or is already out. In this book, he also talks about the process of writing that album, about his relationship with gospel music and where he's at spiritually, and that is something I really admire. And yeah, I highly recommend you check out his music. I'll leave the Spotify link down below. Also, I highly recommend you get this book or his audio. His audio is phenomenal. And yeah, again, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. Don't forget about my giveaway. You can check the info bar that happened a little while back, or you can just look at the link down below, watch the video, enter my giveaway. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, check out this book. It's funny and serious and really well-rounded stories that everyone should hear. Yeah, check it out. And let me know in the comments if you read this book, or if you're going to read it, or what you thought of this review. Let me know. I'm always looking for suggestions. And and if you have any other book recommendations, I would love to know, because I'm always looking for a good book to read or listen to. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for coming along this journey with me. This is my way, Nathan's way.